The moment you've all been waiting for, here is my week-to-week reflection on IPE PEC 203. My name is Isa, and let's get started. Here's the crew: Ollie to Jemmy, Aliana our mastermind, the guys of the group, Julian and Justin, the great duo, Mavi and Mohana, a lovely Jess, my fellow classmates, Patin and Aisha, and also me. In week 1, we had an icebreaking session where we all gathered onto a new blank page and see new faces. We elected Jemmy as the leader and listened to an introductory lecture. We watched and discussed afterwards a video on a hospital being hacked and how communication skills saved the day. Here I learned about how the warmth in communication can be built up by our curiosity in dipping our toes in other people's lives. I've also learned that verbal discussion is better than texting because intonation plays a huge role in communication. Besides, while having a discussion, we must set aside our differences so that everybody can sit on the same page and give it a shot without the fear of being judged. On the second week, we had to watch a video regarding how a person's personal attitude influences the effectivity of communication. Consequently, we had to do a roleplay featuring the same dilemma. Aliana suggested that we work on an issue regarding necrotizing fasciitis, and we portrayed how effective communication should be. These activities teach me how to delegate tasks efficiently and appropriately using effective communication, as we can ask people regarding their strengths, weakness, and preferences in pre-op. I've also learned how confidence gets the discussion going. On to week 3, we were provided with a massive list and were asked to pick 10 items to bring along in a health community service project in a rural area. Here are the 10 items we picked along with its justifications. This activity is easier said than done because for a moment we began debating instead of discussing. Owing to that, I've learned from this activity to give and take during communication. I've also learned to appreciate the value of other people's perspective because only through various viewpoints we can critically evaluate a decision. Week 4 was another video week, but it focuses more on the framework of decision making. We watched interesting clips from the series House MD, chose together a plot to work with, and extracted the decision-making elements into framework. Jemmy was the official scribe, but I was happy to help with a thing or two. Since a wheel template was provided prior to this activity, I've learned the significance of systematic and chronological discussion. Instead of having the topics scatter around and navigate through an uncharted sea, having an outline can aid the process in communication, especially during formal meetings. Next, we must also be firm on the concepts and things which we are familiarized with, so that they can be confidently conveyed and increase the value of the discussion outcome. Adrenaline rush zaps in along with a major project in week 5. We had a roleplay featuring medical negligence, and here I play the character Mira, a 38-year-old prima gravida woman having a precious baby. Here's a little sneak peek. I hope you liked it just as much as I do. In this major project, I have learned about double checking because communication is exposed to infinite errors and there's no harm in double confirming something. Also, in order to ensure smooth sailing communication, all parties must always be focused. Last but not least, bear in mind that Rome wasn't built in a day, and so does effective communication. It takes practice, but once you get the hang of it, there's nothing about it that you're gonna regret. That concludes this video. I wish you all the best for your journeys to come. Au revoir, this is Isa checking out.